Mark, what are you doing?
I don't know which one to pick.
F9 or
M6.
Well, we're going to have to find out, Mark. The season starts soon. You've got your handicap to get down, you've got the knockouts.
I have. Let's do it.
And let's do it now. That's a strong ball flight, isn't it, that? Mark, you're going to have to pick one. You can't take two drivers around with you, it won't work. No. Mickelson did it, but that was different.
I was going to say, just because Lefty can do it, why can't I do it?
Guys, today we have one of the best, well, probably one of the best driver tests you're going to see of 2019. Mark, the mid-handicap tester.
That's me.
We have the Taylormade M6 against the Cobra F9 Speedback, two of the biggest showbiz names of 2019. If you're new here, my name's James Robinson, this is Mark Spriggs, the mid-handicap tester. If you are new here, first of all, we hope you enjoy the content and we hope you continue to watch, and please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I would really like you to comment below, because this is a bit of an experiment for us as much as it is for you.
Yeah.
Comment below, Taylormade M6 or Cobra F9 Speedback. What do you prefer the look of, Mark?
Well, from underneath, there's not an awful lot of difference between
There's not,
the
they're
two.
both odd looking, aren't they?
It's just the yellow paint on the Cobra.
I'll tell you what's interesting. So Taylormade have gone with the inertia generator in the M6, so this kind of little knobbly bit at the back.
Yeah.
I think this is here.
Looks very similar.
It does look very similar, doesn't it?
It's not the same at all.
Strangely similar.
It looks similar.
So we're going to hit quite a lot of shots with each, as many shots as you can handle, and we're going to compare them.
See how they go. See what happens with them. I've been hitting this.
You liking that, are you?
I've been using this in my bag last couple of rounds, and I really like the M6. So yeah, it'd be good to see how the F9 compares to it on a head-to-head comparison.
Okay, so we've got both of them in 9.5 degree loft setting. We've got the weight setting back in the Cobra F9 just to match kind of the characteristics of the M6.
Yep.
We have them both in hazardous 6.0 shaft, because you're liking that one at the moment, are you?
It looks nice, yeah, it looks nice and felt nice.
Okay, so first of all, Mark, just set yourself up as you're going to hit both of them for me. Casting your mid-handicap eye down to the club heads, Mark. Anything that catches your eye, anything you prefer, anything you don't prefer?
Well, just looking down at them, I mean, obviously there's a matte finish on the Taylormade.
Yeah.
And it's a shiny finish on the.
Both carbon though, funnily enough.
Both carbon tops, yes. So and to get the silver top line on the Taylormade as well. So that gives you a bit of a
more depth perception.
Obvious depth perception, that's right, and more obvious place of positioning against the ball.
Yeah.
So just looking down at them, I still prefer the M6 look.
Yeah.
It's easier to look down on. We've got lots of lights in the studio here, shining off the top of the Cobra, and when you're outside in sunshine, I guess you're going to have a similar effect.
We're based in Yorkshire, Mark.
Yes, but I'm trying to be global. I'm trying to suggest that there might be sun somewhere out there. So yeah, so just looking at the two, I prefer the matte finish to the sort of silk shiny finish.
I think that's enough, Mark. Shall we hit them?
Enough. Let's hit some.
Shall we hit them?
Face.
That is the CNC milled face, I think you'll find, Mark.
Right.
Yeah? Designed to be more forgiving and hotter.
More forgiving and hotter.
So okay. if you get cold.
So if you get some sunshine as well with that.
Blazing hot.
Wow.
So guys, to make this as fair as possible, we're going to hit 10 shots with each.
10?
10.
Wow.
Yeah. I want you to hit 5 with the Taylormade, then 5 with the Cobra, then we're just going to alternate until we get bored.
Okay.
Okay?
We get bored.
You get bored. Just remind people what your handicap is, Mark, being the handicap.
13.
13.
13.
So that's 5 with the M6. Albeit not your best 5.
No.
But that's the beauty of.
Very disappointing.
But that's the beauty of human testing, mid-handicap testing.
Yeah.
Show me 5 with the Cobra F9, please, and let's see just
what difference we get between them.
Yeah. So straight away, looking down at the Cobra F9, Mark, having just hit a bunch of M6s, anything in particular that catches your eye? Anything you don't like? Anything you'd prefer?
I think I would prefer just a little bit of highlighting across that top edge.
Yeah.
Because the shiny, the crown dropping down into a very dark milled face, that CNC milled face, just makes it disappear.
Yes.
But apart from that, no, I'm quite happy with the rest of it. It's quite a nice smack that comes off the face.
It does sound incredible, doesn't it? Nice swing, that's a lovely shape.
This is going quite well at the moment.
Yeah. Acoustics? Any preference?
No, I mean they're different. They're very different. I mean, I say there's a sharp smack coming off the face of this one, where it's more of a solid thump.
Yes. Off
the Taylormade for me. Both of which I can appreciate, particularly if the ball's gone straight and a long way.
Yeah. That was a really good hit. Let's go one more Cobra, and then we're going to alternate a little bit more, just so it's as fair as physically possible. CNC milled face or speed injected twist face?
Well, from my perspective, it's a face that the ball's going to hit. I mean, it doesn't matter how many words the manufacturer wants to put into the description of it, and the amount of work they put into it, but
we do get 2 lovely orange screws though in the face of the M6, just so they know that they're there. Oh, that's good. That's a strong ball flight, isn't it? That.
It is.
Ooh. This is going to be close, isn't it? This is going to be real close. 2 more M6s, please, Mr. Spriggs. Oh!
Long blooming last I hit this club properly.
Wow. That's the one to beat, isn't it?
Yeah. So
not only when we look at the averages, but we look at kind of the best shot. Yeah.
Come 2 with that, 2 more with this. This Cobra is really playing well, isn't it?
It is to be fair.
I'm enjoying hitting it more. The more I'm getting into it, the more I'm enjoying hitting it.
When you think about the price difference,
oh, no, it's just no comparison.
So, how are you feeling?
Tired.
That is 10 shots hit with each. Thank you very much, Mark. You can go have a lie down now while we discuss the numbers. Before we do discuss the numbers, anything you'd like to say about the clubs?
The Cobra came out a lot stronger than I was expecting it to.
Yeah?
I have to say.
Taking you by surprise a bit, hasn't it?
It did, yes. Yeah. I did like it. It was much more, it felt easier to swing and was more consistent for me than the M6.
Wow. Yeah,
certainly in the studio here.
You heard it here first.
I know out on the course, the M6 has been going very well for me. So I need to test them against each other outside.
Who wants to see a massive on-course driver test? Surely. If you don't want to see it, then don't bother commenting below, but if you do, smash those comments below. Let's take a look at the numbers for Mark, the mid-handicap tester, with the Taylormade M6 and the Cobra F9 Speedback. So first things first, a couple of kind of high right shots there, but the F9, that is, for a 13 handicap, that is very impressive. Look at the M6, it was a little bit more kind of all over the place with trajectory and dispersion, but then you look at that last shot he's just hit there, got to be happy with that. We'll start with the M6. Work our way all the way down. Pretty consistent. Couple of bad swings in there, which we would expect. This is where we enjoy working with Mark, the mid-handicap tester. Isn't it, Mark?
It is. It is. I need to put the bad ones in there, so I know that I'm bad.
And you get them out of the way here, so that when you come to your knockout matches...
Yeah, they should be okay out of the course.
Average distance with the M6, 229. I think this is going to be close, you know. Spin 3.2, so quite high on the spin. I'm sure there are days when we get lower spin and higher distance, but for today that's what we're left with. Ball speed 140.7, right there. What about the Challenger F9? I've just heard Mark smile because he's seen the numbers. It started off slowly and then it kind of built its way in the more Mark enjoyed it. So, Mark, what was the M6 distance average?
229.
And what's the average distance for the F9?
230.
On the nose. 1 yard.
1 yard difference.
1 yard.
Yeah.
And how many pounds? Spin rate 339, so very, very similar spin rate. Ball speed 140.6, so ball speed very similar as well. See there, 0.1 of a mile an hour ball speed in it. And spin rate wise, not a lot of spin in it either. Taylormade M6 or Cobra F9 Speedback? There's really not
Throw
a
them
lot
up
of
in the
difference,
air
is
and
there?
pick one up that lands.
For a mid-handicap golfer, we've had exactly the same shaft in there, the same loft, as similar settings as we can. We've alternated in and out of the clubs so that people can't say he was tired and he's not had a warm-up. We've done everything as fair as we possibly can there, and we've found 1 yard in it with the Cobra.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer?
That's a difficult question to answer honestly at this moment because I have played this one on the course.
Yeah?
And I haven't
So if
played that
anything, the M6 should have an advantage over the Cobra.
I know what I can do with this one on the course.
Yeah.
But just from in here, I'd have to go with this because it's so much cheaper.
That is a turnout for the Bucks.
Absolutely.
That is a big turnout for the Bucks. Well, I guess they're going to have to tune in for the on-course test, Mark, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. See what happens when we're out there. And
are there any other drivers that you feel like would be in here for you this year? Obviously, drivers is a personal thing. For me, 2019 has been the year of the driver so far. I think the Callaway is fantastic. I think TaylorMade's are fantastic. The Cobra's good. The Mizuno is doing amazing things. The Titleist is good. The TS2 we said, didn't we?
TS2 is the other one that I'm interested in looking more closely at, certainly.
Okay.
But yes, at the moment it's sort of the Titleist, the TaylorMade or the Cobra.
Yeah. So guys, if you do want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. I can't wait to get on the course. I just want it to warm up a little bit first.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I'm going to the Masters?
Are you?
Yeah. See you soon.